Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in into another of my videos and podcasts. Might as well just mix it all together, make one out of the video and the audio, and make it a podcast to be easier so I don't have to edit much. This is the art of failure. As you know, we've been doing a couple episodes weekly with my friend Sam, and I got other people coming into the podcast. I'm just trying to pump a lot of knowledge of the things I've done wrong in life so you guys can learn from it. I'm not trying to tell you I'm successful. I'm actually trying to tell you what has stopped me in life and what has helped me and put me down in life. And it's been on my own fault. So I was listening to a couple Spotify motivational podcasts. They cut pieces, make it into one, and it's very helpful. And it just kind of gets you going so you don't lose yourself into the laziness of life, like comfortability of life. That's the best I can actually say. So I wrote this one out, and it's by Marcus Aurelius. And I really gotta research this guy. He's very interesting. The happiness of your life depends. Oh, sorry, guys. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. That really hit me hard. And I just don't know how to really put into words, but it hit me so hard so hard that it just, I felt it in my heart. And I'm not trying to rap or anything. It's just those words I feel were delivered to me by my future me. I don't know if it makes any sense of this, because pretty much it says the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. If you don't really pay attention, you don't understand what it's really trying to say. For me, what it says is that your life either gets better or gets worse depending what's here, what you think. If you think positive, things are gonna get better. If you think negative, things are gonna get worse. Things are gonna go bad. I lived a couple years in my past with a lot of anger, hate, and I didn't understand why. I never understood why I was so mad at the world, mad at myself, mad at other people. And I have to realize that because I was living in that mental cage of just anger, hate, and not understanding why, it just made everything worse. I used to wake up just with negative emotions, and those emotions transfer into everything you do. If you do something in a bad way, not loving what you do, it just transforms into something bad. And I'm not trying to say if you're unhappy in a place, that's something else than being angry. But your mind shapes your future, your mind shapes your world, your mind shapes everything. A half empty cup, well, half empty cup can be a half full cup. It depends how you see it. And that's the goal that I have in life. I want to see everything positive. I've been trying. If I'm late, I'm running late. Why did it happen? If I didn't get the job I wanted, why did it happen? Why did it happen? You have to look at it why. If you didn't get the job you wanted, maybe you were not qualified. Maybe you needed this down time in the sense to make you feel a little bit bad, a little bit negative, to question yourself, what are you doing wrong, so you can push harder. Doesn't mean you have to put in a bad idea. It's like, oh, I didn't do what it was supposed to be. I'm not the best qualified for the job. No, what I'm trying to say is you're supposed to think what you can do and improve to do better. A lot of people, and I was part of this one, I used to have an issue and blame everybody else, but you can't, because happiness is what you have here. It's how you see the world. If I see the world as a negative place that is just has chaos, destruction. That's what is gonna come on my life. There's a saying in Spanish, cada cabeza es un mundo. Pretty much it's just saying every head is just a world. That's the best I can translate it, but what I can really put into words, it's that each people's mind is a whole universe, you know? And as a whole universe, I think we make or break everything in life, everything we want. It depends what you want in life. If you can do better, you'll do better. But it's all here. And I am gonna tell you guys, in a year, I changed my life, year and a half, whatever. Just here, I knew my, well, I never knew my value. I'm sorry. But once I knew my value here, it just spread it out into this life, into this reality that I have. So it's just everything. I knew what I could do. I knew I could push harder. I knew that I had everything to move into the next step, next chapter in my life, and I did it. I'm a lot happier because here I think, okay, I didn't get this before. What can I do? What can I change? Now I don't chase things, I attract things, and it doesn't make sense because sometimes we don't understand what it means, and I did never understood it. So now if I want a new job, what I think I have to do is a lot of learning. I have to learn for the job I want. I have to prepare myself. If I want any job, you have to prepare yourself. You just can't go if you don't have anything to offer. You have to become what they need. And that's what I think is valuable in life. You knowing here you can do it will change your life. Every aspect of life, you have to change this. If you think you're gonna fail in life, you will fail because you believe it. If you think you're gonna win, you're gonna win. Sometimes doesn't mean it's gonna happen all the time that you're gonna win, but you learn from that. But don't ever look at things just the wrong way. Like, oh, I didn't get it, I didn't win. What can I do better? That's it. You can improve every time and every day. If you think, okay, today I can do something better. It's raining. Thank God it's raining. We need water. I slip, I fell. All right, well, that has happened. That happened to me. Then I look ahead. I'm like, okay, if maybe that wouldn't happen, something worse would have happened. So be positive. Be thankful. Be thankful for everything, and the universe is gonna give you more. And always know your worth, and it's here. Think what else you can do to improve life. Don't ever say negative things about you. And I did not understand this. Now I try not to say anything bad about me or anything negative. You know, I am who I am. I'm not gonna lie. There's so much improvement in my life I could do, and I'm working towards it. Will I say I'm the best at things? There's always gonna be somebody better, but that's the beauty of life. But you cannot just look, oh, you know, I can't work hard towards it. No, you have to, so you can be better. That will help you. But always look at it the positive way, because your thoughts become a reality, and you think things are bad things are gonna happen. Always push for positive. Doesn't matter. Things happen for a reason. Everything. I will have examples later on, but you might break up with who you think is the love of your life. You don't know why. Later on, you're gonna meet somebody that is gonna compliment you, but you gotta take it that things happen for a better reason. If you dwell in that and never move on, you're never gonna go to the next step, the best step, the positive step. If you meet somebody and you think they're great, treat them great too, because everybody you meet in this road of life, they just help you change and everything, and that's how you gotta see it. Everything has a purpose in life, a positive purpose, of learning purpose, a lesson purpose, everything. So what you have here is gonna affect everything else. Pretty much that's all I really wanted to say. Wanted to share that tonight. It's a little hard, you know. I'm just looking at this camera, looking at the camera, and looking at the other one. I'm trying to help people. Maybe help them with the guidance I never had. And growing up, I used to think something bad happened and I used to be the worst and I couldn't recover from it. Never understanding that there's things that happen so you become better. That if you see life in a positive way, things are gonna turn positive. And if you see it as a negative, as a bad, as something that shouldn't happen because there's no way back, then that's what you're gonna get. That's as simple as that. And I think this is a bigger topic that we can talk about when I talk about it with my boy Sam. So just wanna give you a 10-minute, 15-minute podcast video blog. So you guys let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. Let me know what I can do better to improve this. And have a great week, guys, and a blessed day. And thank you for watching. Peace.